All right, Mitchell, you're cutting all this off until I start.
No. No, I don't think I will.
Oh, you guys are all stuck with me again. Welcome back to yet another solo episode of the Liberty for Philly podcast. Expect a lot of these considering I'm going to be gone all of July. So, yeah, you're just going to be stuck with Mitchell for a little while. So, yeah, have fun with that. But anyway, so we're just going to hop right into everything. Earlier today, on Saturday, the day I'm recording this, obviously, Phillies won 13-6, I believe. I think that was the final score. I'm not 100% sure, but I know they were up by a lot. It was a rough day for both starters, Aaron Nola especially, allowing Brandon Belt hitting his 10th. And yes, it was 13-6, by the way, but Brandon Belt hit his 10th home run into McCovey Cove. Only the second Giant to hit double digits into the water. Barry Bonds, obviously, with his 35, being the other one of them. The Sixers actually won Game 6. They have forced Game 7 against Atlanta after blowing two consecutive 20-plus point leads, which is ridiculous. And as Mitchell actually pointed out, with 8:31 to go in the third quarter in the Super Bowl 51, Atlanta was up 25. They ended up losing that game. With 8:31 left to go in the third quarter in Game 5, the Hawks were down 25 and they ended up winning that game. Well, Mitchell, shout out to you, by the way, for discovering that. That is quite impressive. Both teams blowing 25-point leads with 8:31 to go, but in the third quarter. But anyway, so the Phillies play tomorrow, 4:05, the Giants. These last two games were on Peacock. I wouldn't be surprised if this one was also on there. And I would like to notice something that the announcers for these games were John Miller and Mike Krukow were the first two. John Miller was the radio announcer for the Giants. Mike Krukow is the TV analyst for the Giants. And then they had John John Crook for the Phillies and Jimmy Rollins as well, former Philly. In addition, and so just a little combination of the two organizations. They did a lot of best players in their history and all of that. The Sixers are will be playing, I believe, on Sunday night or maybe Monday night. I'm not 100% sure. It is Sunday night at 8 o'clock. That game 7 is going to be a very interesting game. Hopefully, the Sixers can actually finish their game for once and and then they'll go to the conference final for the first time, and I have no idea how long. But anyway, the Stanley Cup, not the Flyers because they've been long out, but the Stanley Cup, the Canadians and Knights had a little thing going on in Game 3. Marc-Andre Fleury had a little let's just say it was a horrible moment because he definitely messed up there. He was gonna play it. It went deep into the zone. It goes right through his legs, and then the Canadians ended up scoring. They won Game 3 in overtime, and Game 4 is on Sunday night at 8 o'clock. And also later tonight, the Lightning and the Islanders will play Game 4. Tampa is up 2-1 on that series, and Tampa's looking to go up 3-1 for the second straight year in the conference finals. In addition, and then moving on to football, the Eagles haven't really been doing much. So there's nothing really to talk about there. But sorry, you guys are stuck with just me again. Expect a lot of solos over the course of the summer, and I will see you guys. Well, I don't know when I'll see you guys again, but we will see you guys. One of us, at least, will see you guys next week.